Yo, what up? It's G Money back at you one more time. I got this different game by Ninja Kiwi called Monkey City. It's got almost the same premise as the previous video that I posted on Balloons Tower Defense Battles. But instead of actually going against other players, in this game you go and try to take over territory. So as you can see, I got this fence all around me, but then I still have this big map all around me, and it looks like it extends even out to this dark area over here, because you can see there's a treasure out there, and then there's treasures here. So that's gonna be pretty sick. You know, it's gonna get pretty big. There's gonna be a lot of map to take over, and by map to take over, I mean is, if you could tell, here's my fence, right? And right in this area, if I click on it, 3 balloons pop up with 5 little dots in the bottom, 2 of which that are green, indicating that this area is actually a pretty simple area to take over. It's pretty easy in difficulty. But if we go over to this area, well, actually this one's pretty easy too. But look at that. You jump over here and you get 4 almost red dots. So definitely going to be a lot more difficult to take over that little spot there. And if you can tell, there's a pretty sad little monkey in a cage over here, and every time you click on those, little stars come up. I haven't quite got to one of those yet, but as you can see, there's like another one over here. There's like a moab up there. There's like a big flower up there. But definitely pretty cool that there's a lot of space to take over, and a lot of cool things in that space. Like this is probably where you get your lead. I'm not too sure about that yet, but let me show you guys kind of the mechanics of just the in-game. As you can see, we got our currency up here in coins. I got a banana plantation right here, which is making me good money every few seconds. We got these things called balloon stones that you can either purchase through them, or you can, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. You can win 2 balloon stones every time that you beat a level without losing any lives. So it might get a little harder down the road, but in the beginning you do win a lot of those, so it's pretty sweet. Other than that, you got what you called is the your power, this little lightning bolt here, and right now I got it at 240. I'm going to show you now. If I go ahead and click on the building icon, you'll see that every building that you can erect, giggity, has a little power icon there. And so if I build another monkey dart hall, it's going to cost me 5 extra power. And I got 240, so I believe I got another 60 power left, somewhere around that range. I'm going to go ahead and build a second glue gunner, just because we only got 1 up here, and I'll show you why we want to build more than just 1 in a little bit. But as you can see, it went from 240 to 250 because the glue gunner was, I believe, 10 power, 150 experience points. I don't know exactly how that works because I only got 8 in there, but I guess those 8 might be divided between, probably points of hundreds or whatever. But we definitely got, so as you see, we got 3 of these cannon buildings for the cannons. And yeah, let's get into a battle just to show you how it all works out. Go ahead and take over this little spot. And as you can see here in this menu, if you hook up with a Facebook account and your friends, they can actually send you supply crates, and that's pretty cool. Otherwise, I guess you can spend your balloon stones for them too. I'm not too sure about that one yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this battle. So it's kind of like, I never played the original game, just played the Balloons Tower Defense Battles on Android, and I'm pretty addicted to that game. It's pretty damn fun, and this thing is kind of the same. As you can tell, I had 5 huts. I'm gonna call them huts in Ninja Dart Monkey halls. I guess that's what they call them. But yeah, so I had 5 of them, and as you can see, I can deploy 5 dart monkeys. I had 4 ninja abodes, so I could deploy 4 of those. We just built another glue gunner, but he hasn't quite built yet, so we still only have the one. We're gonna go ahead and deploy one of our dart monkeys here. Once you deploy them, you can actually still spend some money. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get sharp shots and razor sharp. He might not be in the best position, so I'm gonna go ahead and put another one right here, just to get those straggler ones that get by. And every round you have to push play, or you could fast forward twice, and it'll lock the rounds, so you don't have to push play every time. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it'll bite you in the butt because you'll forget about it and you won't upgrade tower or something, and you'll definitely be feeling it then. So as you can see, I got these tack strips down here, or just tacks I guess they're called, and pineapple, or road spikes, sorry, road spikes. So with these road spikes, you put them down like that, and as you can see, you go ahead and pop whatever goes above them. And then with these pineapples, if you put them down, they will actually, damn, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, you see that they explode. I forgot that the round wasn't going, guys, but definitely try not to forget when the rounds aren't going. But we're gonna test this out. We're gonna put that there, see if they last all of the rounds or if it's only per round. I'm gonna go ahead and put a third dart monkey over here in this area, just to get, because they are kind of getting a little further now. Now as you can see, I'm not too sure about, oh my god, oh, just used it. Now we know what that does, guys. That is your just your monkey ability to get them just it looks pretty funny though. They look like they're all super just raged out. And I just spent 10 of my bloom stones, which is fine, but for science, guys. And then you got the 5 right next to it, which I suppose will lay down 10 of those road spikes that look like they'll probably melt through some of those balloons. So go ahead and push play again. Fast forward a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and build another. Well, I'm gonna hold on for that, because if I'm not mistaken, I think you keep whatever money you don't use at the end. Wow, I think I popped them. I'm not too sure. Go ahead and play. Yeah, that's fast forward kind of made me mess up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put another dart monkey. You know, it says it's only 2 little green dots, but they get pretty hard now. All right, last round. Go ahead and speed it up again. My dart monkey down here hasn't had to pop any yet, so we'll see how it goes. Oh no! Well, we lost a life, guys, so we're not gonna get the extra balloon stone, which is just a shame because I spent 10. But in this little area here, we would be getting 2 extra balloon stones if we wouldn't have lost a life. Sorry about that, guys. Like like most of you know, all these free games do have ads. They're not horribly long ads, about a 10-second ad, but definitely not going to show you that in the video. But yeah, we definitely lost a life there just because I wasn't paying attention to it. I put it fast forward, and I should have, been using my tack strips. And the reason I had those, and they're not called tack strips, this spike, they're just spikes, I guess. But the reason I have them is because of these shacks here. The pineapple stand gives me 5 pineapples that explode, and the spike shack gives me stacks of 5 spikes, and it worked out pretty well. I obviously didn't use them when I should have, but definitely check out this game. pretty fun, I think, and especially since it's got a lot of a lot to do, kind of like with the battle towers, except Moon's tower defense battle that you're just kind of going against the map, which is still pretty fun. Although they do have special events if you hit the news up here, which I probably will try later on when I have more enough towers to actually defend. But yeah, you can see we got the contest, contested territory occupation. Hold the territory as long as you can. More time held, more rewards. So I'm pretty sure that's like going against other people, just holding territory and seeing who has the most power. And I guess that's where these come into play in research labs. That way you can make your own balloons, I suppose, and when you're actually holding it down. I'm not too sure yet. I'm kind of just hypothetically thinking there. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, keep on looking out for me. I'm gonna try to keep posting on the daily or very often. So yeah, guys, laters.